All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Scrub Central Scrub Tournament. We have another fantastic match for you. The winners' final between Kits and Incoherent, a 5 versus 2 match. This is going to be a pretty good match, I think. A lot of people definitely had seen, I looked through some of the predictions, a lot of people did predict at least Incoherent would be up here as well as Kits. So this is definitely going to be a very interesting match. Today we have on the commentary Sea Falcon, Feels Good Man TV, and Yoshi. How's it going?
Yeah, back in time, kinda.
That's not going too bad. Fun fact: both of the runners here today, despite being in Group B winners finals, they are both very versed at Link to the Past randomizer as well. So, that's what I know them more for. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how they both do in this today.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic off and give you guys the go ahead while we get the match started. So enjoy.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted to point out. Oh, it looks like we do have a stone start. Could impact some early game decisions, but we'll see. And we are off. All right, who do you have for the tunic choice here?
I'm definitely in no, Kids here. I like that shade of blue.
Oh my god, look, it's like the entire UI is blue.
Yeah, yeah, actually. That's a great start.
Yep, it's like not much of anything. Almost vanilla.
Well, they did. Well, they got a lens out of there, so yeah, not the most helpful thing at the beginning. But I guess we won't have to worry about any nonsense involving that later.
Yep, Kit's just skipping the sword. Not a bad choice, especially given how empty Mato's house was.
Let's see if it ends up hurting him or not. Not really.
Oh, and a straight shot to Hyrule Castle. It's not South Tyrol. Probably gonna. Do you think we'll see maybe an early adult, or it's probably just modified 3-song?
Most people, it's usually when I see them go straight to market, usually they are running to early adult just because of the time of day. Plays out better for that. And it looks like, Incoherent may be headed the same direction the kids went. Get some hints here.
Okay,
Nice.
I saw and
Two-
read all that, but sorry,
Okay, so Serenade is on Prelude. Song of Time is on Burning Cack. Dead Hand in the Well has a nut upgrade, and 30 Skulls is dead.
Oh, nice.
And Kitch read those stones so fast that I have no idea what the other two are.
Also, sorry if I was away for like 3 minutes. I had to rush to get my food. Dead hand no
All right.
capacity.
Okay, I caught Shadow in DC.
I saw fire.
I thought I saw fire. Maybe water and spirit was
Yeah.
in there too. That was
So
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jabu,
spirit
Fire, Water, Shadow, Spirit.
Oh god, Deku and Force, the other 2 stones. This what's on OT? This has AD written all over it.
Hmm. We still don't know yet. Yeah.
Also, Force Medallion Jabu is not the most pleasant place for that either. Although we do know what 2 songs. Both the songs are behind that, so they're not the greatest thing in the world either. But
But I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. The fact that Serenade is behind Jabu.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to Jabu that way today.
Yeah.
Little unfortunate, but
oh.
oh.
That's an early bomb bag.
So when Kits won the market, he went straight to the Temple of Time. Like, actually didn't do that.
Yeah, this might make
Huh.
quite big a difference. Because who knows
I
what
certainly hope
one.
he remembers.
Yeah.
I certainly hope he remembers to go back and do that. Because early adult can be helped out quite a bit by having something like a bomb bag. Oh no. Oh man, Kits missed to jump to the man on the roof. That always feels so bad.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like route it back in. Probably need to come back here as a child or something.
And a very long worded hint telling us that the water boss key chest has a small key.
Was that changed recently or what?
Yeah, I think this season's though, or it was recent update changed like the hint to gilded chest to be rolling chest
Yeah.
behind rolling boulders.
It was like one of the dev releases that did that.
Oh, okay. I was so confused when I read that hint first.
If you're gonna go early adult, that's not a terrible first song to find. That'll get us 2 free songs. One is child, one is adult, pretty quick.
Kind of helps with the child 3 song route a bit. You can just warp right there after getting long done.
Never buy a shield.
No Kid's finding a free shield there. Can now just save that money for Deku equipment for later. Since even with Deku being a stone, I'm sure we're gonna see it early on in the seed.
Did you see what I saw?
I think I saw what you saw too. Yeah.
Yo,
that's hovers boots.
That's a pair of hover boots. In the TARDIS, we're gonna need those. Actually, with that spiritual bomb bag, those hovers are already in logic with a bean. So.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be in a massive hurry to pick them up right away. All right, Incoherent going to show some of the bomb blocks up here as adult, starting with the Redead Grotto.
And that is a strength.
Immediately getting paid out for having that. We are going to need at least 2 of the strengths to beat the seed. So, very nice find early.
Oh no, kids. Are you gonna make it? Okay, yeah. You're good.
Oh,
Boy, he cutting it close there.
Kit's getting some chews. It's gonna help him out with not getting that bomb bag.
Well, it's maybe sort of.
It's the 5-pack.
I mean, Kitch will at least be able to get that strength
Yeah.
if he so chooses. There, I mean, I will probably save beforehand to try to scum the chews, but the moment he gets the strength, he'll just keep it. I'm sure. Could also full clear once he gets the strength. Could full clear DC with the chews, but that would be literally using up everything you got.
Yeah.
Or we could just, find a hook shot here too, and
French vanilla.
So if he decides to go to DC with those chews, he would have like 1 left. If I'm counting the number he has to use correctly.
so
If he
he has to
gets
use 1 to
that
get the strength, and then I think
Yeah.
even the strength, he has to use the other 4 to actually beat the dungeon.
So it's 2 for the eyes, 1 for the
Well, I
Floor
should
to
say
open.
full clear, not... You could skip the chest, like, right above the eyes. And only use 3, but...
Yep, never punished for a man on the roof, but
oh yeah.
not like it really mattered.
Also, just throwing this out there now before we see the hint. With that hookshot and hovers in there, if Graveyard's not hinted way here, I'm going to be amazed.
Also, Kits didn't do the grotto in CAC.
Oh,
So
he
doesn't
just...
he just skipped it.
Well then.
He really does not want to use those shoes.
No, he doesn't.
Well, or he's got a plan in mind of where he wants to use them.
Yep, probably to get Link to Goron.
Well, actually, yeah, no, getting Link to go on with them is fine because it would open
And
the
this
crater,
bomb
and that's
wall,
it.
yeah.
That would unlock a song, so I could see that. Grabbing the wall here in Death Mountain Trail on his way by.
Also, what was on the top of DC? Was it just like a heart? Or money?
It looked like a heart to me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is he gonna save?
I don't know, I feel like, I mean, if you didn't do that check in Kakariko, but you're gonna use like all your chews here.
He's not even save quick. He's scumming them. He's just full on using them.
I was gonna say we didn't. I don't think we saw Goron City way to hear hint. Because that would make sense. If that was the case, but that's a good.
And just straight up resetting.
It just resets everything. Yeah. So you'll have the 5 chews again. And yeah, Lake's
I'm
Baron.
assuming he saved after he got Minuet, like he didn't scum that away.
I hope.
Yeah,
not.
no, that's
The
what I
hook
was
shot.
wondering. Like, he just reset, and I was like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time he reset.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember when the last time he saved was.
Ah, here it is.
Well,
Yeah,
he
it looks
must
like
have
Minuet
kept
to me.
Minuet because he's playing it right now. So
Yeah. That's Epona.
okay.
Yes, thanks, chat for the.
Thanks.
Yeah, and thank you Hintstone for
Yeah. Thanks, Hinstone, for
DMT
telling.
foolish.
Yes, thank you.
It's always right after you need it, you know?
Yeah, that would have saved the first bomb shoe. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's conveniently placed.
Hey, by the way, the place you currently are in is Way of the Hero. Oh no.
Oh, don't put. Oh no, not this again.
Okay.
No, no.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Okay.
So I'll say what I say every time. I have about a 50-50 success rate with Song of Storms and OOT, so I don't know which way this is gonna break. The 2 stone dungeons are at least easy enough if you do need it, but
Yeah.
hopefully we don't.
I mean, honestly, with the way the dungeons are laid out here, like it's basically AD anyway.
Yeah. Also, Wolfos, please.
Yeah, this Wolfo is going for a nice run.
Oh. That's a lie.
Okay.
Okay, so that SFM Way the Hero, that would be something.
Yeah, most likely that.
Yeah.
I mean, not that opponents that Kit just found can't be Way the Hero either, but letter for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Chat redeeming the Rush Ice. Are we gonna see a Rush Ice today?
Hey, there's another bomb back in DC. Yeah. You might with this Way of the Hero being ended.
I was gonna say, wait, Rush Ice? Yes.
Yes, Rush Ice, because now it's Way of the Hero.
I mean, based on. I mean, I'm gonna guess that might be Way of the Hero for like Nocturne or Requiem, but just based on what we have so far. But yeah, like definitely go there.
Yeah, what was that? Flare Dancer top of Fire Temple. Is that the hammer chest?
Yeah, that's a long-winded. Yeah, Kits is thrilled.
Oh.
There's another strain.
Well, there's 2 of our strengths. Both are bomb locked, by the way.
Yeah.
Or hammer locked, depending on which. But like bombs first, so.
Also that fire template. Did I read that wrong? Because Kits was whacking it. I thought it said small key. That's a boss key.
It said a top. It said Flare Dancer a top.
Yeah, that's the hammer chest. But I might have misread it as small key. It might have been the boss key because Kit seemed really unhappy.
Wait. Oh.
About.
I thought I saw a small key as well. But that would explain why Kiss is unhappy then.
Yeah, if you have to go through the entirety of fire.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, and one of our trackers, Toad, confirming it said boss key, so. Well, that's fine.
Yep.
I guess we're full clearing fire today. Alright, and Kits has looped his way back into Kakariko as an adult at night now. Maybe gonna check this grotto here. No, it doesn't look like it.
Nope. Probably
at
now
least-
just rushing DC because he's.
Yeah, at least Kit's got a
now.
strength somewhere else, so he'll actually get a bomb bag and it will
Yeah.
solve some of the early game issues here with explosives.
Yeah. Also, doesn't look like there's much in DC besides the extra bomb bag.
Yeah, I feel like it's It always seems so sad to get like a Spirit Zero bomb out. You're like, you have to rush DC right away, and then there's nothing in here. Like, really? I mean, it is a medallion. We gotta do it anyway, but.
That looked like Frogs 2 did?
Yeah,
Or did we already see that?
yeah. Incoherent check it first.
Alright, Kits is gonna get his bomb back there, so. Won't have to worry about scumming shoes anymore. And incoherent fighting, the hardest boss in the game because you cannot one cycle it no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like nothing much in DC except for the bomb bag, so. Gotta say, I like what Incoherent's doing here before going into Goron City. Probably just much easier to deal with Link the Goron with a bomb shoe, so. At least I assume that's what he's gonna do. Well, I guess after he gets the skull.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That Kits' sound is strange.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that happens sometimes on like Twitch streams, but. Well, Link the Goron was not a lot.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like Dark Link a bit when he rolls.
I think the entire stream is just like lower in pitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Inko doing something that a lot of people don't like to do without a hammer. Actually going to take the time to check the Metagar on hand.
And yeah, confirmed that was actually a boss key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now both runners know that they've got
Deep fire.
a
Deep
full fire
fire.
temple ahead of them at some point in the seed. Honestly, as much as I hate that hint, if I was in a 1v1 race, I wouldn't mind because it feels really bad when one person gambles on fire, like leaves fire early, the other doesn't, and finds something and just wins.
Yeah. Sung Song in the crater.
Alright, so we won't have to worry about time of day anymore. Also, songs are hard.
Yeah, songs are very hard.
By the way, shoutouts to having lens equipped this entire time.
I know, right?
But you see some part of this where
Rugal, I'm unfortunate to say that is not one of the proposed season 4 settings. It's as much as, given how those test seeds have gone, though, I wouldn't mind seeing part of the spoiler log beforehand. Mostly, I just want to know if those seeds are planned as the way they're going. Yep. Oh, Incoherent started to walk out of the volcano and realized, oh yeah, I haven't seen what's in the wall here. Yeah, it's nothing much. And Kits is going to get that strength out of Redead Grotto here.
Where is that other strength again?
right here. Oh, this one.
Was it in the Lost Woods somewhere? Maybe?
Lost Woods bomb. Yeah.
Oh, right. Wolfos. Oh, no, not Wolfos. The one outside Goron City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
one.
might have been that one.
Yeah, it was that one. It was the
There's-
actual grotto, not the scrub one.
So yeah, we've got an very early strength too. Got an early hook shot. Got an early opponents. You know, if we get a bow, GTG would heavily be on my mind
Yep.
at that point.
I mean, Kit's just called Epona. I think he's gonna. He's probably just gonna use it to clear the field, right? Get everywhere faster.
But yeah, I definitely think this is a good call. Kits, before going back, Child does need to burn some time a day here, so this is one way you can do it.
Boulder of Destiny.
And Coherent's gonna dip forest.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? This is everyone's favorite dungeon. Make sure you guys have your pillows ready.
Unfortunately, without a bow or a or that Song of Time. Unless Incoherent gets a key to be able to recoil in the block room, it's not going to get
Yeah.
very far in here.
No.
And I have, well, Kit's just threw a bomb at something in the tech rod. I don't know what it was, but maybe it was, I don't.
Oh, slingshot.
Oh, is this okay? Not the most important thing in the world. Oh, and it looks like Kits might in fact be rushing GTG here.
Yep.
All right, so there's a key in 4, so you could get into the courtyard, but it looks like Inco is just gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
What?
Uh.
Forgot to free the carpenter.
Whoops.
Kit,
Whoops.
Kit. Oh dear.
Oh, that feels so bad.
Bit of a whoopsie.
Yeah, did the fight didn't for the carpet walked out to say the guards, and the guards like, no, really. All right, now we've got the Gruder card.
Just double checking. Are you alive?
Hi. How do you feel about hook shots? Huh. Yeah. All right. 32-minute GTD play. Let's see what happens.
Obviously, there's going to be a bow in here, right?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen a bow in GTG, so.
I remember your first 2 bows were in GTG.
And now Incoherent also getting strength 2. See what he decides to do with that.
Looks like he's gonna do the maze.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh.
Oh, uh-oh. 1 heart Stalfos.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh
It's
no.
careful. Oh well.
Well,
It's a danger of fighting Stalfos with not a lot of health. All it takes is one or two of those attacks, and that happens.
yeah. Also, a nice butter knife on the left side maze.
Okay. Survived that round.
Alright. So, Incoherent is done with Adult, and we're finally gonna see, so the child stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I can never relax with such low health. Well, it's probably usually because I have an indicator going on.
Alright, and Incoherent Back Child has exactly 60 rupees, so... Time for some bomb bowling.
$50.
Oh yes, I do like Weep.
Yeah.
I don't know, $50.
Okay. Thank you, Bombshoe Lady. Extremely helpful there.
Well, she just wants you to make a profit off winning.
She's not gonna have a business much longer with that kind of model, but...
I mean, if people
I
lose
do
enough,
think
she
that's
will.
vanilla.
No, there's like one might be, and then there's like the other one's like a heart piece.
Yeah, it's a random set of like 4 or 5, I think, and then
Yeah.
$50 is one of them.
Mhm.
Key. The seed really didn't want you to buy a shield.
No. It would be much more helpful though if it gave us the shield we actually need.
Right?
But
Chat coming through with the knowledge. What's the question mark? Some junk item?
There's 5 prizes, 50 rupees,
Yeah,
heart piece, bomb bag, bomb shoes, and...
yeah, I knew Heart Piece, Bomb Bag, and Bomb Shoes. I couldn't remember if 50 was actually one of them though.
I believe that's like not too long, but I can't remember what it was. I don't think it's a recovery heart.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Not a lot of health. I don't think you'll be able to do the chest like that then. Without a hammer.
If the keys doesn't drop some hearts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, about that.
Kid's just got assassinated by the keys.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, that just happened. So the hook shot was not hitting that one keys, and so the other one just took full advantage. of the situation.
Clean gank.
I'm the Batman.
One key. That's a wallet.
Okay.
2 keys and a wallet on the right side.
So remind me again, Song of Time was on Burning Cack,
Yeah.
and one of the medallions for that is fire.
Yep.
I think we're supposed to get a Goron Tunic another way then.
Or the other
So-
wallet. Or the other wallet's just somewhere.
Yeah. But that wallet definitely the Song of Time lock, so the kids is gonna go back in here for round 2.
Yeah.
Yes, good call. Pick up that recovery heart. Very nice.
And Input just teaching us Sorry song today.
Key. So we've seen 6 keys.
Yep.
And so kids will go check the rest of or what he can in the center maze. Hasn't really been I mean it's been the wallet, but not a whole lot that's immediately useful here, so
Buzzer beater.
oh my god, Inco got
The
like 1 second
buzzer
left.
beater. Also, there's key number 7.
Yeah, Inco was I'm pretty sure he picked up every chicken in that room.
Key 8.
I have no idea how you guys keep track of something else when you're counting.
And nice condom. So, toilet or any boat check is a key.
Yeah.
Right. That's gonna be tough.
And getting Prelude from Alan.
No. These songs could be a little better, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A
None-
ZL would be really nice right about now. Oh shit, what the hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
kinda
those are
need-
necessary.
Kind of need those.
Wait, this is the same exact location that light arrows were in the last seed that I commentated, which was on Friday.
Malin and Talon just be casually storing away the weapon to kill Ganon.
Yeah, it's just secretly plotting. They've always known.
One of them wants to be the hero of time, so
Oh yeah, but it's just in general, they're always up on their conspiracy theories. Like even in look at like Majora's Mask and Romani.
Yeah. Incoherent looks like mid at nighttime here. Gonna
He got one
grab
of the
it.
skulls, yeah.
Yeah. The next one he'll get will be 10. Guess he's gonna walk out and peek Tectar Grotto, maybe head to Gerudo Valley.
And it's so hard to cross the desert at night and without magic. No, that's one thing I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the part that sucks here, because Kits is gonna be able to get the skull, but not the actual Wasteland chest, so...
Well, let's hope this pays off. If not a ZL, then at least like Requiem.
I mean, I've seen plenty of vanilla Requiem seeds before, so...
And yeah, it was indeed a slingshot in the Tektite.
Yeah. Kits, by the way, is absolutely showing off why doing the Wasteland at night, especially on VC where you can't see anything
Yeah.
within like a couple inches in front of you, why it's so difficult, so...
Does manage
Okay.
to get it though.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it looks good there. So definitely gonna hope for a very useful song here. I mean, honestly, for kids' sake, I actually do hope this is Vanilla
ZL.
Requiem,
Yes.
not ZL, because then that would Requiem's probably just sitting in SFM as child.
Yeah.
And Incoherent will be able to get out there and get it way faster then. But Vanilla Requiem would pay. I think would actually pay off more here.
The other storm sent all the way out here too.
And I think that was Recovery Heart on Arch.
Didn't get a good look at it.
I saw something red. Don't know
Oh.
what exactly.
Hey, by the way, DC's Way the Hero, and look what we get.
Okay.
Wait, what is?
Colossus Way the
no.
Hero was in the
Oh,
Valley,
Jesus.
and it did ZL. Thanks, game.
I'm almost certain now that Requiem is on Saria's.
That or a long shot is somewhere easy.
Well, I mean, so the thing that's actually keeping us from crossing the desert right
And
now
magic.
isn't long shot, because
Magic.
we know where hovers are. It's actually magic.
Hey,
Okay,
other DC.
well, that on the other hand is not very friendly to find after you did that. Also that means that bomb bag in DC is actually bomb lock, so
Yeah.
there is no hammer or other strength available to get that first, logically.
Nope.
Which I guess we may have figured that anyway, but if that confirms it, and
Okay, Boomerang chest dead.
alright, so no vanilla boomerang.
I was also gonna say at some point that when we gotta find the DC foolish hint, where like, as we like found like absolutely nothing in there.
Oh, I was waiting, but I was gonna give it a chance to show like have another dungeon, but no.
I was gonna give it a chance to think maybe the hammer is somewhere else too. And that,
No.
nope.
No, every all the strengths, the hammers, all of it's bomb locked.
What was the recovery heart?
The
Oh, center
Center.
GTG.
Center GDG. So
Uh,
yeah, we might not see that again. Then again, there might be something important in the other checks.
Yeah,
Mm.
it depends if Kits ever finds that hint.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is
Because I
back of
don't
lake.
think I don't know. I don't think he's gonna go back at Lake
Yeah, probably not.
anytime soon for hints. And okay, we can continue. Not locked out yet.
Nope.
Also, it looked like it was just a piece of heart on the Rudo's letter.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. This looks pretty important.
oh my god.
Uh. So
okay.
Requiem. Okay, no, Requiem has to be a friggin'
Yeah.
Taria's now, especially if that's actually the first magic,
If that's the first magic, then yeah.
which is quite possible.
like the.
Though if that
It
is
has.
though if that is magic lock magic, then that's just massive brain by Kits there. To come out here with the strength 2 and pull that to pull that out of here. I mean, magic won't be terribly useful right this second, but
Oh. We have a graveyard way of the hero now.
yeah.
More songs.
I
Or-
did
or Sungrave.
I did predict after the hook shot in the
Yeah.
Hover's beginning that graveyard would be hinted, so
All right. Okay.
no, it's Bolero.
Actually,
so.
Bolero.
So, well, so there's still one other thing that could happen here with Requiem. Actually, no, it can't. No,
What song checks are left?
no, it can't. I forgot. I was about to say something stupid about Prelude, and then I realized it was hinted to be Serenade, so it can't be
Yeah.
there. So no, that ZL is magic locked, and therefore that magic is magic locked.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, because our only song checks left are in Ice and Graveyard, right? And then there's
let's see
oh,
what we know. So,
no
I think that confirms. Well, between Graveyard and Ice Cavern, one of them has Requiem and the other has Nocturne. At least I think, based on what we know at this point, that's the case.
That sounds right to me.
So
3, 4,
I wonder where the logical magic is. I guess is the point here. To get to that, then.
missing fast songs, no 2, no the other 2, 3. Yeah, so
I mean, I have a. I have a very god awful, terrible thought about where the first magic could be, logically.
Turn. Would it happen to be in storms?
Yeah, it might be storms related because in theory, you could be if there's a bow that's not magic locked, you could beat AD
Yeah.
without magic, and then it's like in the well or something.
Yeah.
Like the game expects you to logically did well without Zelda's Lullaby to get magic to actually get ZL or something silly like that. I mean, probably unlikely, but
Uh-oh.
Careful, kids.
oh,
Kiss.
kids, please, Iron Knuckles are scary.
You thought Stalfos were bad.
First magic on chickens.
I mean, I feel like it has to be early somewhere,
It
but
has to be early. What would Skull Mask? Blue Rupee.
well,
That's
there's a
not the
shield in
right
that chest normally, but we kind of wanted the other one.
That's not the shield we need, game.
No.
Put the other one
It's
back
not
in
a
there.
shiny. We need a shiny one.
Vanilla Mirsha would have made this play even more amazing, but
Yeah.
nope.
Wait. We just got a hint for ZL in the Wasteland.
Wait, so that's
the
not Way
fa-
of the Hero then.
The fairy is the way of the hero.
And so,
'Cause if we're pretty sure Arch is nothing, then that fairy is our way of the hero.
well, I saw something red on the arch. I remember one Scrubs race. I think it was like a couple weeks ago, where everyone saw something red in the arch, thought it was a red rupee, and then someone sent me a picture of it. While watching it, it was actually Din's Fire.
I remember that.
Or I think it was. Yes, I think it was.
I was commentating during that scene actually.
This wasn't like the red rupee red. Like that's kind of orangish, right? Like this looked like a darker red, like a recovery heart red.
Okay.
Oh no, but he's got
blue
hearts. Okay.
Also,
Okay, could be, huh?
Yeah, and Kids does have the matching cosmetics, so
Bollock scale, by the way.
okay.
Also, was the back right Deku Tree hint 20 skulls?
Oh, I thought that was a repeat of SFM Way of the Hero.
Okay, all right, was that one? Okay.
I think. Or Mirror Red. That would be interesting if that was the mirror shield up there. Also slightly annoying.
Yeah.
Kits is gonna go check the fairy, thankfully.
Yeah.
Because he might actually pull the hinted Way of the Hero from here.
One, two, three. Hey, there's our bow.
Okay.
Okay, so AD looking. Oh my god.
So we could get storms. Also,
Hammer
there's
time.
a way to Hero for Colossus.
Yeah, there's our way. The hero for sure.
Now you can go get some money and climb the entirety of Fire Temple.
By the way, did
I'm
someone
pretty
say
sure that's
nice
what I'm pretty sure that's what Kits is doing too.
He's only 15 rupees away from the Gorongenic. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully Pierre doesn't have anything, but
Also, if our pretty sure if our last key is bow locked, the wallet's in logic. Right?
With the wall in GTJ.
Yeah.
No, it's Song of Time locked.
You still need a song time even though you'll have all 9 keys. Alright, because you can use... Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's 2 keys over there.
Sorry, I was trying to... I look over in the middle of me explaining that someone tried to pop in and ask me something, but yeah, no, there's 2 keys on the right side of the maze in GTD, therefore it's 9 key locked.
Yeah, I realized my mistake.
Or Song of Time locked, so...
This is what I get for not watching a scene in like a week and a half.
It's alright, give me another week of playing those Season 4 test settings, and I'm gonna forget what a normal seed looks like, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off one of these races and ask, alright, where are we dropping? And then it's links out, so I'm like, what?
So season 4 has save warps, like randomized now.
Well, yeah, adult and child spawn points are randomized, so... But, Alright, so Incoherent, just about ready to finish up Deku Tray. I should also clarify that technically speaking, Song of Storms is not actually in logic yet, because while we have seen a slingshot to beat Deku, we can't actually get it. Not that other runners gonna pay attention to that, it's just something noteworthy.
Yes, happy 1 hour.
Happy when I mark everyone. Alright, kid's getting his own song. Probably gonna clear out the crater here. Probably may go back by the Goron Tunic and then... We'll probably see Fire Temple here.
I'm so ready for deep fire.
I hope they find something along the way there just to make it worth the time. And we found another wrong shield
Have we gotten every shield in the pool now? Besides the mirror.
It's looking like that.
Team, find every shield.
We could probably make a suit of armor with all the shields we found.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely never converting over to Team Never Buy a Shield, but I gotta admit, I think they won today.
I'm on buy your shield responsibly.
Alright, Incoherent has got the stone from Deku Tray.
Kits.
Kids,
you
Trell's foolish.
you got
I'm
the
like
hint.
99% sure you saw that.
He 100% saw that.
Kids, stop. Oh dear.
Please be something useful.
The Goron sword, maybe?
No. Also, we 1 hour river.
So I'm curious if I think Incoherent's buying a bean because he saw the Colossus way the hero and knows ZL's was hinted. So there's 50-50. This is actually needed. Actually, he's buying more than one.
Also, Kit saw the center GTG dead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, Kits is going to appreciate that hint quite a bit. I think right now.
Yeah. Thankfully, it was shuffled there and not one of the crappy grottos for him. Pretty sure that's all our sometimes since. Or are we missing one?
2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 7. We're missing
Is that
one.
claim check?
We're missing one.
Is there
On what the
the
river?
Marquise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was counting the hints we get.
I didn't exactly see it, but if it is claim check, Incoherent should know to not pick that up.
Yeah. Good to see a lens game.
Yeah, Magic and got the Magic Lens Sun Song to
Dead. Well, there's our last sometimes hint. Dead Hand the Well is lots of nuts.
No, we've seen the hint already.
Oh, we have?
It was in front of Temple of Time.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
Was that the other one we missed?
No, I think we
No,
had
we've
that
already
because
seen
the
that.
rain chest was dead.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not on the butler. That's why.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so
No,
we do have all the sometimes hints then.
Yeah, we have all sometimes since that one and the GTG centers weren't on the scrub.
Also,
butler.
Kit's about to feel real bad about
Yeah.
because some of the early adventures could have been avoided with that, but
Yeah. Kit's finally in logic for the most part, besides the scale.
well, sort of, except for the whole ZL and magic part of this now,
ZL, magic,
and the
tail,
hammer by extension.
Yeah.
But all right, Incoherent going to chicken clip into domain. Probably wanting to turn the letter in.
Okay.
Yeah, we're seeing treasure chest game here,
We're
100%.
seeing chess game after Ruptured, yeah.
Oh, Richard.
Oh yeah, right. Kits hasn't done this yet. He was adult for so long.
Yeah. Nice, convenient ice cavern way, the hero. Right in
Yeah,
King Flora.
it's like reminding Incoherent. Yeah, you know why you're turning in this letter, right? In case you forgot, here.
Yeah. Alright. Rights and lefts then. This one's left, right. Left, right. Right. I see Kari's still in. Kari's the only one's in. Left. One more. So
Oh,
Nope.
wait, what was that in the chest? Oh,
So close.
French vanilla heart piece.
no winners today.
Yeah. the
Not
red
in
room.
game, not in
It's the
chat.
red room that breaks the dreams of most.
Yeah. No, folks, this is not a randomized game. This is vanilla game, okay?
Also, something that Kids gets to do because of his trip to the desert is check the ferry. Right as he wants to go get the song.
Yeah. It is. It's extremely rare to be able to get Din's Ferry on your first pass through here, but hopefully, for kids it'll pay off and have something.
Also, it seems like we're getting a lot of random sticks, but not the upgrades. Thank you, game.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, game.
I wonder if it was that bomb bag.
Had it been that heart piece or the double $50
Oh,
in
well,
there.
yeah, of course.
Unfortunately, not anything here.
First magic on 1,000 archery. Yeah, that could be a thing.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I think it's safe to say, based on that ZL location, that probably both opponents in Ruda's letter win here in SFM.
Yeah.
Because the only way opponents wouldn't be to get that ZL at this point would be if Longshot was somewhere, and that's not likely. Rugolo, don't start with me. Don't.
I think we'll lose the commentator.
Yeah, I wonder if one of these two will rush Stone Forge knowing if they know I'm here. Because I've had a couple runners admit that before, so. and that one race that Felix admitted doing it because he was playing me. But anyway, Alfalfa, I am not going to confirm nor deny whether that, it is a thing I'm, like, eternally ever tied to anyway at this point, so. So, looks like Inco's in, Cat getting some skulls,
I think they'll
Only needs a
get
few.
20. Right? Right?
yeah, or close to 20 anyway. So he'll be able to,
Yeah, I think they're one short. Yeah, it looks like he might be doing the bugs in the graveyard because he's also going to probably plant the bean for the hovers.
Right, yeah. And we'll also be able to get Dompe digging in.
Hey, Vanilla.
Yeah, and Dompe dug it up on the first try. Who knew?
We gotta run.
Pull for Ice Cavern Moth.
Well, I mean,
Sad there's no memes in here.
yeah. Where's my normal oath to order bet? Like,
Yeah, where's the oath to order? Come on.
oh yeah, I forgot. With Sunsong Incubator can also pick this up.
Some more hurt.
I mean, yeah, for what people were saying in chat. I mean, the song in Ice Cavern is either Requiem or Nocturne. So,
Yeah. Nocturne's a boring answer, but I'd said it anyway because it's usually a song. That's way the
So
hero in Ice Cavern.
yeah. So usually, I think one of the two songs is probably going to be the answer to that. But then again, to be fair, the other of those two songs is in Composer Gravesend. So. Although knowing Ice Cavern, I would also not be surprised if the boomerang was there based on history. So,
all the above.
all 4 items in the song. That would be the most loaded Ice Cavern ever.
It's the most loaded you can get.
Yeah.
Is incoherent.
Probably a
Bathroom.
bathroom break, yeah.
Quick break might be. Also, might be trying to think about what exactly he actually wants to do.
Yeah, that was another thing I was thinking. Is like, is incoherent broken or?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna step out and get some more water.
All right. So. Looks like, yeah, Kit's just left the ranch. Looks like he's headed to do the rest of the stuff in South Hyrule here.
Yeah, not a bad choice.
Honestly, with both these runners early routes, we haven't seen anything down here yet. So, well, I think we saw Valley from.
Yeah, I mean,
but
the thing is, like, for these bomb checks, I don't see them that early in general anyway, unless we see a bomb back in, like, Midos or something.
Mm-hmm. I'll ice away the hero. Yeah. Kid's now picking up some of that information that Inquired say now knows. So
Yeah.
as the graveyard way the hero. Also, is it me or is Kit's walking to Valley without checking that scrub?
Yep. No scrub.
Interesting.
Or maybe. Well, I mean. Well, let's just hope that he remembers. after doing Hylia. Wait, no, but Hylia's dead. He knows that,
Riley's
right?
full of so I don't think he would drop down into lake from there.
Hmm. Maybe he forgot Hylia's foolish.
Also, Toad, our tracker, one of our trackers today, pointing out something very interesting you could do with the Ice Cabin Way of the Hero. You could, if these runners know that trick, I don't particularly know if either one of them do. You could grab the hover into domain as adult, hope it's Requiem in there, and that lets you get to ZL faster. It's a potential option that could actually pay off really well. You mostly have to have a seed with this particular scenario for it to work, but it could. 50-50 the Requiem's there, so...
That is interesting.
I think of all the seeds I played, I've only had one seed ever where that was actually the play. But yeah, I can see it working here. And Kit's now finding out that and bombing the Gossip Stone.
Yep.
Incoherent turning in 10 and 20 skulls, finding Greg and a stick.
Seed is valid. And are we gonna see... Okay, we're probably gonna see maybe the back of the Hylia hints? Okay.
Yeah, Kit's is about as thrilled as anybody would be seeing that hint at this point.
Okay, did you see what I see?
Was that did Incoherence just find Mirror Shield on adult shooting?
That's a shiny shield. We might need that.
So, whenever Incoherent gets out to Spirit Temple, he'll be able to beat it the first time.
Yeah, that's true. But when is Incoherent gonna head over there?
I'd imagine soon, knowing ZL was out there and Colossus' Way of the Hero for something else.
Yeah.
I can't see him putting that off for too long.
Yeah.
Yep, and Inco did just pick up his hovered, so...
Okay, how many ice cavern hints was that?
I think there should only be 2, because I thought we've... Yeah, because we have 5 Way of the Hero, so...
Oh, okay, okay.
At least I thought we did. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah, we have 5 Way to Heroes. Also, I'm back.
So yeah, it looks like Incoherent's just gonna ride opponent out to the desert here. I'm honestly curious to see what Kits ends up doing from here. I mean, it's interesting that Kits has might warp out of here with Minuet and actually go get that song and then do Deku.
So yeah, Incoherent's definitely much more equipped to be here. And I'm thinking he's probably going to go GTG. Or maybe just straight to Spirit.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what Incoherent's thinking. Was playing Sun Song, so at the very least, we're gonna see horseback archery.
Yeah.
All right, good here. Not getting a whole lot from HPA. See if he decides to dip in GTG or just runs for the ZL. Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Checking
Get
top first.
the rooftop chest first. Yep. That would immediately. That would also be a pretty good reason to pick up the hovers before coming out here.
Yeah. Oh wait, did he just set Pierre? Or no, he only set Child. I think both the runners only set Child.
Yeah, and I'd be surprised if either one of them sets Pierre anytime soon with the Barren Lake.
Okay. There's a long shot.
Oh gosh, and Kitz couldn't get it the first time he was here.
Nope.
Oh dear.
That's that's gonna be a bit worrisome there.
Also, what a surprise! Epona was in away the hero place, and Epona led you the long shot. That's a new one. But yeah, Kitz has done GTG.
Yeah, and Kits had strength but did not have bow.
Yeah, and Kitz had, without the Scarecrow hovers, had no way to actually get that chest the first time he was here.
Yeah, but another thing we do want to note is center chest is dead for GTG. But yeah, bow does, you do miss out on 3 checks. 3, right? Not.
Well, 4, 3 if one of them is that, because I think we were missing a key.
Yeah, we're missing one key.
Ah, right.
'Cause I think GTG Right only had a wallet, which is of little importance, so... I don't think we saw anything else. Though, the more I think about it, I can kind of actually understand Incoherent's play here, because he knows ZL is magic locked, so he might be thinking the magic's in here. Or at least the logical one. I mean, little does he know he's going to get an out of logic one once he crosses over there, but... Yeah, and Kitch just picked up the claim check, so he's definitely forgotten that DMT is Baron.
And the worst part is like every time I do something like that and I remember it, I'm like already at DMT.
Kitch going back to read the hand. Realizing now that, oh yeah, I guess I don't have to, I guess I didn't have to do Jabu. Don't need to worry about that, so. And Kit's, he was just in the river to buy a bean, so I imagine he's gonna be getting, getting those hover boots shortly. Well, actually, turning around,
Did he forget something? Skull.
probably also going to went ahead to cack it at night. Get the skulls there, get done by digging. And since Kits does have ZL, I think we're finally going to see what songs in Composer Grave.
Nocturne or Requiem.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be needed. So, well, I guess Requiem's only logically required probably in this situation, but
I mean, it would.
I'd still take it.
If it's Requiem, you go there as child.
Mm-hmm.
Like right away because of your ZL being locked by getting there. So
Okay.
if I remember correctly, we already have our boss key in spirit.
Yep, we do. I think literally the only thing that kept Kits from actually beating it when he was there was the mirror shield.
Yeah.
And he's gonna need a bow to get that, so
So lens needed for the hookshot in the Wolf's room. No.
not in our season 2 scrub settings. It's not. I believe if lens is on everywhere, it is.
Yeah, if lens is everywhere, it is.
All right, yeah. Let's see what's here in Composer Grave, and also I wonder if Kits will try some flame storage here to get the check in here.
And looks like it's Nocturne.
Yep. So, so the seed's logic being very rude, wanting you to walk all the way across the desert to get ZL. Not only to walk into Ice Cavern to get Requiem, but then also walk all the way back to the graveyard for Nocturne. Alright, kids, setting up the flames. Set up for flame storage. And it looks like Incoherent is, oh, well, he's gonna check the right side here, and then gonna be done with GTD. I don't think he found anything inside here that was bow locked, but finding that long shot on top of the rooftop chest and fortress is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure it is.
I mean, this as a. I mean, we know already, right? But like, I think this just as a play definitely makes sense. You know, you're here, lots of checks, not hinted Baron.
Right. Plus, as I was saying earlier, Incoherent knows that the ZL in the desert's magic locked at this point, so might have been looking for the logical magic, and that would GTG made sense to check for it.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, you could find something else there too, given how much stuff's there.
Well, inconsequential, about to find the one that's out of logic.
yeah. I was gonna say, little does he know.
And like he'll
And
find
once he gets over there, he'll find magic.
He'll find magic in this temple. He'll find his hammer in the Colossus Fairy.
Yeah, and so he'll be able to beat. He'll be able to beat Spirit. He'll get the hammer. Be able to beat.
Also,
beat
maybe
fire.
we'll get a better look at what's on the arch.
It also answered Fenton's question. Yes, in theory, at this point, it can.
It can be, yeah. Just, well, first off, our Iron Boots need to be somewhere. If that's our first slingshot is in Tektite.
But yeah, all it would take is a slingshot at this point to put Storms in logic. So.
Yep.
Very possible.
Incoherent, showcasing how much easier it is to cross the desert in the day.
It's amazing when you can actually see things like the flags and.
Yeah.
For the lensless part, the lines on the sand or whatever cues people use to get across there.
I mean, if that's the then that sling is still lens locked, or not lens, but magic locked.
Yeah, a sling in Ice Cavern would be the logical slingshot if Storms in fact locks magic.
Oh, Greg was on 10.
Yep.
Hello again, Greg.
Yeah, Pillow Greg and
Sticky stick.
Yeah, stick.
But the sling would be magic locked.
Yeah, so we'd have to find. There would be another.
Magic wouldn't be in the well then. If that's the...
Well, it depends on if we actually have a slingshot available that is not magic locked.
Yeah.
We don't know at this point.
Yeah.
We do know that if it's the one in Tigrado, it has to be Iron Boots, because if I recall correctly, Kit's found a scale in Spirit Temple.
Yep, right on
So
the
that would
top.
also be magic
right,
blocked.
right on the top of the at the boss key.
No,
No.
to Duncan Hammer. He's about to get it right now since he just picked up ZL.
Yeah. Also, did anyone check the arch again, or did he not check it yet?
If he looked, he must have seen what was up there, and must have seen it really quick, because I didn't catch it.
Red Rippy.
And there's Incoherence getting the hammer. Alright, kids, I'm begging you, by the way, please go to Deku Tree now. There's a bow waiting for you there. You might need that.
Nice Bolero opening.
Yeah, the Skull Kid's giving kids also friendly reminder that, hey, you know the hammer you got? And don't forget about that long trip you have up Fire Temple.
Deep fire.
First 3 notes Bolero, last 3 notes sorry is opening. Bolero Saria?
That felt like a serenade, but like out of order.
Yeah, it literally Bolero into
yeah, that too.
But also the serenade was in the middle of that, so I don't know what song they were trying to play.
One note off oath to order. Yeah, there's a big mashup in there.
Yeah. Alright. So Kits is gonna get these couple hints and then finally gonna make the trip into Deku. Yes, Kits.
I feel
That is in fact a hint in the seed.
Imagine doing Deku Tree.
Yeah, kid is like, I ain't bothering with the other one. Probably has all the hints by now then, right?
I mean, Kits, you may be a little bit upset, but it was at least logically required for you to do that earlier, so...
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, speaking of things that are not logical, Incoherent's about to find that magic.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming this floor master actually lets him open the chat. There we go. And there it is.
Kid's almost
Yeah.
jumped onto the platform there.
Yeah, would have had to save quite out of a...
I mean, it can still be on chickens from a first magic. Force is more likely as well now.
Yes, open that. That's a very, very important item.
Also, I like how the adult shooting items on the chest where you get the child shooting item.
Yeah. Yes. So Kits now has the bow. Probably not going to be terribly thrilled once he actually finds the mirror shield though in adult shooting. Given that he was already out in the desert, but might opt at that point. Well, actually, no. Probably would just go to Ice Cavern at that point, get Requiem, and then work back out there and deal with that later. So I need to pay attention to how many keys Incoherent actually finds here in Spirit, just because.
We have, I think, 3 total right now.
Mostly I was paying attention because I want to know if Ice Cavern could be just Requiem for Spirit key logic and not actually.
Oh yeah.
Because there's something in Child Spirit. But I guess Incoherent doesn't have a fire source to do Sunblock or the map chest, so there may be keys there.
Remember the spirit temples where the hands were hinted, right? No. Oh, wait. I just noticed that Incoherent has a mirror shield. How long of a middle? When did he find that? When did he find that?
I don't remember how long ago.
It was probably when I stepped away for my drink, and I
Just that it was on
realized-
adult shooting. That's about it.
Adult
Yeah, it was a while back, I think.
Okay. Also, a nice sword tunic in the...
Yeah, thanks, game.
There's boss key. 4. Okay, so 4 keys.
So yeah, that's what 4 small keys in the boss key, I think.
Yeah. So, 2 firelock checks and then the 2 child checks for keys are left.
Yeah, no.
Just for that logic.
Yeah, and I imagine Incoherent's not gonna like bother doing the 2 firelock checks out of logic just to see if one of them happens to have a key.
I want to say with kids going this way, that kids is going to do Child Gorn City.
Looks like it. I mean, he can do all 3 checks there, so.
Or not. Well,
No.
no.
Obviously, you run in and you run back out, right? Oh my god, sword chest.
Have we not seen? Have neither one of them done the sword chest?
No, we've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, Kid skipped it at the
Incoherent,
beginning of the seed and
Okay.
has actually not been back to the Force until now, so.
Oh,
Yep,
oh, I think that
nice,
was intentional.
nice use of Sun
Yeah. Yeah, because one of the main ideas that was going around with skipping the sword chest was if you could come back later with like a warp song or sun song, you could check it and then just warp out without having to crawl back through the space and save a little bit of time.
Yeah,
Uh,
big brain plays right here.
I'm gonna enjoy watching that in seeds like this for as long as possible because looks like S4 settings are gonna have no Baron hint, so
Oh, really?
you're not really gonna be able to get away with skipping sword chest anymore.
Oh god.
Wow, really?
That's
Well, that's one thing that's proposed and nothing's finalized, but I did play a couple of test seeds that had none.
So how did that feel?
I was begging for at least one hint, Baron hint, so
So hopefully they won't be removed. Or we'll just keep them here for the scrubs.
no, that's just for reference. But yeah, here Scrubs, the settings are going to remain with that for the rest of the season at the very least. Kids only getting a bunch of money out of.
yeah, a bunch of money just to drop it on the floor.
Yeah. We're now incoherent about ready to start the Twin Robo fight. Hopefully we'll get some good luck and some good RNG, and well, that's why this fight can be terrible sometimes.
Oh,
and
yeah. This is why we hate Twin Rova.
yeah, one will fly in one spot, one will fly in the other.
Shots like that.
You try to hit Twin Robo. Like, look, she's not even on this. Okay.
Okay, one hit. And do you guys like magic?
Do you like our logical magic in Goron City?
Do you want to see a magic trick?
You know, that really shouldn't be surprising given the way the hero bomb bagged the magic was bomb locked along with everything else in the seed, but
Basically everything is basically bombs unlock your everything.
but
Besides your like bow.
yeah. Alright, and Inko finally out of this horrible phase 1 in Twin Rova.
Yeah.
Went about as typical as most Twin Rovas fight do with a bunch of nonsense that he had no control over, but at least this part's a little better.
Rolling go Hot Rodder.
Yep, Hot Rodder had her logical magic.
Looks like kids to go do the Hyrule Field cleanup.
And Incoherent getting a nice one cycle on the second phase of Twin Rova, and the fight is over.
We now have Lax open.
Yep, so that's another chest they can pick up real quick.
Yeah, incoherent to check that immediately.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just a bomb refill.
Kit's thinking real long and harder if he actually wants to go to Fire Temple.
Yeah. Does Nocturne instead. Yeah, wants to get the hovers.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Okay, he is. Okay, looks like he's also gonna do adult shooting.
Again, he's gonna be real thrilled to see this mirror shield, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's really quick check. Long shot is the rooftop chest in Grudo Fortress.
Wait, not. No, he's not doing archery.
Kits?
He's going ice. He's going ice.
I mean, if he was going ice in the first place, well, I guess I get grabbing the hovers, but then I'm surprised he didn't just play Bolero again after that and go ice that way. He does have a scale.
Yeah.
Or is he going ice?
Big Poe.
I mean, sure, I guess Market was hinted with here, so might want to full. Also, I don't think... yeah, Incoherent can't possibly be going water, because he has no gold scale or Iron Boots. Can't enter there.
He's getting Pierre, then probably gonna do Bolero.
I guess that makes sense simply because we know we're climbing all the way to top of fire anyway. It would really suck if you got Pierre locked out.
Yeah.
Or, you know, Pierre just straight up has something.
That Poe just doesn't want to be hit.
No, I'm surprised that... Yeah, I'm surprised the Poe didn't vanish sooner than that. He kept going for quite a while there. And, before heading into fire, Incoherent gonna just use that wallet and, purchase the Goron Tunic. And interestingly enough, Kids is actually making his way towards the valley and Grudo Fortress. So he's actually going to get the long shot.
Yeah. Gonna get Hammerocks 2 on the way, it looks like.
Yeah. So it'll save him... So that'll save him a little bit of trouble with that, but I hope he didn't forget Adult Shooting Gallery.
Yeah. Lack of rush ice is disappointing.
I mean, a little, I guess, but
It-
also they, I mean, Kits knows exactly what song is there, and Incoherent knows it's one of two. So,
Yeah.
and it's probably the way the hero and so
It's probably why they're dodging it too. So much as they're probably just thinking, it's probably just the song. I can get it later if I need it.
I mean, or especially if you're in Kid's position right now, knowing it's Requiem, he
Yeah.
might just be thinking. He might be thinking, all right, well, when I find the mirror shield, I'll go grab it so I can go back and beat Spirit.
Yeah.
So he'll probably put it off until he actually finds the mirror shield. Or decides that maybe the Ice Captain way to here is the mirror shield or something like that, you know. Also, I can answer the thing in chat about why runners hate ice so much. For me, it's two words, ice keys.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't inherently hate the place itself, but Joda, we don't know if there's actually a key in Child Spared, because there's two firelock checks that Incoherent also couldn't get when he was there. So, like, the only thing we know for certain is that Requiem is an ice cavern. Whether or not it's actually the way of the hero there or not is not entirely clear yet. I was just assuming it is because Spirit Key logic exists. So. Alright, so Kits is finished off HBA. Hopefully he'll walk back over there and get the rooftop chest.
Yeah. Hope.
Well, he is walking back over there, so hopefully.
Oh no. Oh
Kids.
no.
No.
Oh no.
Kits, wait a minute. No,
Okay.
Kits, go back.
Go back, kids.
Go back, please. Oh dear.
That's 2 checks that Kits has forgotten about.
Well then.
Yeah, this is gonna be a feels bad.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his mind right now is thinking, let me grab Pierre and then go do fire.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, as we know, the long shot was right there. Yep, and he's going off to fire. So we're gonna see both runners
Deep fire.
climb the
Deep
entire
fire. Deep fire.
So for those of you who are fire temple enthusiasts, enjoy because you're getting your full You're full fill of it today.
Oh, I know I am.
Also, happy 4 hours or 2 hours. I saw 4 minutes.
Yes, happy 4 hours, guys.
I
I
wish.
think Fire Temple can be long and boring if we're going to the top, but I don't think we've been here this long.
I mean, it's 4 hours if you put the 2 runners' time playing the sea together.
So I guess while we're at the 2 hour mark, and since they're both going to be climbing a fire, if I may give a quick shout out to our 2 runners today, Kitsune 92 and Incoherent. Both in Group B in the Scrubs tournament. Awesome people. Give them a follow. Also, I also want to shout out Joda with a J and Tenacious Toad, our 2 trackers today. Who, the trackers are the real heroes, the ones that are, at least for me, paying way more attention than I am as a commentator most of the time. So, nice strength 3, by the way, in fire.
Yeah. Very nice. Victory.
And well, you can also. There's also I typed the wrong command. Whoops. But yeah, the commentators. Yes, myself, Yoshi, and Phil's Good Man TV. Follow us too if you want. We're glad to be here calling this Scrubs match today. So it's been a very interesting 2 hours so far. I can say that.
Yeah. Oh.
And oh no,
Yeah,
Incoherent.
yeah, Incoherent fell off the
temple.
Yeah.
Yikes. So I'm wondering. No, he doesn't. So, I guess he doesn't know this, but in this big room here, there's 2 platforms that actually go up when you stand on them. You can actually stand underneath one, void out, and it'll take you back up there.
Huh.
Really good thing to know in case that happens, and people falling in fire temples all too frequent, so... Because... I don't... to be honest, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking with that narrow platform in that room, but...
They wanted to make people suffer.
Like...
You see, like if you do something like that, they know the player will lose a lot of time, and it artificially makes the game seem longer than it is.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not even, of course, the only place you can fall in Fire Temple, so...
Yes, there's not 1 but 2 pillars you can fall off.
We gotta...
Actually, I do believe like that was part of the reason why, like, if you look at the really old like NES games, like why they were so damn hard, is because it made the game seem longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize that until like one day I was messing around trying the original like Zelda 1 speedrun route and everything, and I'm like, wow, you can beat this game in 30 minutes basically.
Yeah.
If you know where everything is, so.
Yeah, Zelda 1, I just didn't understand it because there weren't a lot of instructions. All I got was, it's dangerous to go alone, take this with you. That's about it.
I mean, that's obviously the most important text in the game right at the beginning. Just basically, here's your sword, have fun. Alright, so Incoherent has made his way back up to the map chest, Well, yeah, and that's the funny thing about this fire temple is not only is that room terrible, it's even worse when you get the fact you get the hover boots after this place. Like having them here in vanilla beforehand would cause much less problems to happen.
Also, water temple. I feel like I'm like handicapped without hovers in water. But then again, like that would kind of like that would basically destroy like half the puzzles in water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they put hovers exactly where they did in vanilla on purpose. Because there's no way while they were testing they didn't notice how broken they actually can be.
It's like, and also you need a key for forest.
Yeah.
Oh hey, we got a fire source finally.
Fire arrows and fire temple seems appropriate.
Are those fire arrows hammer locked?
Dins in Wasteland?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm not sure these runners want the dins to be fire locked at this point, given where those are. But
Yeah.
It's also usually the point where I usually go on a spiel like, oh yeah, well, that's nice. I don't mind having, first fire source, don't mind having that. But Incoherent's already been through Spirit Temple, so Kitch might appreciate those a little more.
Yeah. Bring him back to Valley in the fortress.
And also shout out to the hammer being in the desert, locking those fire arrows here. So if those are required to get dins, that's incredibly convoluted. And yeah, that strength 3 does open up OGC to have something. Have to see if either one of those runners decides to check that anytime soon, though.
That's a nice gold color. Color for golds.
Yeah, okay. I'm starting to think there may have been some intentional cosmetic picks by Kits here, by the way.
No, these are all randomized.
Because those match the hearts and the tunic perfectly.
Yeah.
So yeah, look like Pierre just had a key, so it would have been inconsequential to check it, but. All right, we're almost there, folks. I'm sorry, but my brain has temporarily left during this. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
Joys of deep fire.
I feel like Fire Temple is a little less exciting when you know you have to do Deep Fire.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's like you know they have to go all the way through and without the thrill of.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more exciting if someone elects to do Deep Fire and then they don't know, and then they either get an amazing item or it's complete bait.
Yeah. Yeah, that I can best exemplify the example in a race I did a couple days ago where one runner left fire after an early boss key. I kept going and found both strength 2 and strength 3 back to back in here. So it made that worth it. But yeah, here both runners have to completely clear this out. And while they did find that strength 3, whether or not it's actually useful, we're probably, like I said, not going to find out for a little bit. I was thinking getting the last small key there on highest score on, so Volvagia will have our last item.
That backflip that kids did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this faster?
Oh, what kids is doing right now?
Yeah.
That was close for one thing.
Oh wait, kids doesn't. Oh no, it shouldn't be too different, right? Because you can still do that with hookshot, with like about the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but at least my preferred method, I don't know if it's actually faster, it's just using the hovers and rolling up the thing. Because you can cut the inside a little bit more with them. But, I'm not exactly sure on how much faster one strat is over another there. And Incoherent, meanwhile, we've finally reached the top of fire. We'll be getting that boss key in just a moment here. And finally, there's our boss key.
Oh wow, that was such
Yay.
a big surprise. I had no idea that it would be here in deep fire. Yes, amazing. French vanilla boss key for Fire Temple.
Alright, so I think it's about time for the one interesting thing probably about this is going to be the Volvagia fight.
Yep.
We'll see how well Incoherent is able to handle this, what kind of strats they'll go for here, if any.
Yeah, I don't see bomb shoes. It's just
Yeah, maybe just gonna go for the bombs. I don't immediately know if either runner actually does know the quick kill.
Rang on Frogs 1. No, that's
You know, that didn't or the song of Storms and OT is gonna sit there, lurking forever until we either reach a point where we have to do Stone Forest, or hopefully for the runner's sake, we'll just end up in go mode first.
Yeah. Gold skill could be required to get that slingshot.
So then I guess in that scenario, then we're putting like Iron Boots and Jabu or something behind the Rang.
Right on Baronade.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, perfect.
oh no, missing Volvagia for another cycle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you got He got smacked there right when Volgia came down the hole.
There's the dragon down.
Yep. There we go. And we are
nuts.
not much of Volvagia, but we are free of
We're free of Fire Temple.
this fire temple.
Yeah, right after fire, probably looks like Incoherent's gonna go to ice.
Yeah. Makes sense at this point, because even if you're assuming that it's a song, at some point going there just becomes your best play, and
Yeah.
I certainly think for Incoherent it might very well be at this point.
I feel like if it's only Requiem in there, might still be a good idea to play it and go check the 2 Firelock checks.
Mm-hmm.
And if you find a key in one of them, you like rush child.
And I guess plus from Incoherent's point of view, since he hasn't checked Composer Grave, he doesn't actually know which of the 2 songs
Yeah.
is where. So this will tell him not only could tell him some information about Spirit Temple, but also tell him, hey, you gotta, if before you do Shadow, you gotta stop by Composer Grave.
Mm-hmm. Still need that Din's Fire first.
Well, I mean, obviously, based on what everyone was saying earlier, just
Yeah.
take those fires, go check Wasteland chest, and you'll find it. I mean, honestly, if he does actually go out there to do the 2 Firelock checks to Requiem, you may as well go back and get the Wasteland chest while you're there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The kids just like phase through the Volvagia.
I'm not.
Also got.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got 4 shots off on Volvagia, I think, with the bow.
Yeah, I think it's definitely enough. It's just like earlier, I was a little more concerned because oh no. Okay. Oh my god.
Kids, you're giving us a heart attack here.
But yeah, no, like earlier, Kiss just skipped like the entirety of like the first phase of Volvagia popping out because Volvagia popped out of the hole where you usually bomb.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing about that is, though, because Kids was using the Chew and Nut strat, had he knocked Volvagia down with the hammer, he could have actually just kept throwing Chews and Nuts, even if it's the same hole, and it would have been completely fine, because usually you won't hit both simultaneously, so...
Yeah, definitely. I personally find like I find it harder if it's at an adjacent hole rather than at the hole itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Kids definitely forgot about the DMT. Foolish.
Yeah.
Vanilla BGS.
Yes, please. Well, I mean, about the same.
There's there's one of those stick upgrades you were wondering
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. It's now gonna fall into ice.
Yeah.
Did we remove Monk off Frozen? Or do we never have it?
What the fuck?
There's
That
our
slingshot.
There's the slingshot. There's... Oh my god. Well, we can check Darker Than the Woods now, finally.
Yeah, it's also worth mentioning about the whole thing we were talking about Requiem being in here. Child Spirit's going to finally be in Logic
Yep.
since we have the ranged weapon now, and we'll get the song.
Okay,
Do
this
you see-
ice is actually stacked.
Okay, there's
you
a
see-
boomerang.
Remember what we said about Rush Ice?
Why does
Rush
What is-
Ice.
why does the boomerang like to do that? I don't understand. There's a disproportionate amount of times if this thing shows up in here.
Well, don't you know how delicious frozen bananas are?
Oh, I guess that's true. But the boomerang is going to be an interesting point, contention point, because now there's a chance Requiem isn't Way of the hero at all.
Yeah. Well, it's not fully stacked because
No. But
we can't get the 4 for 4 items.
with that Force Medallion being in Jabu, I don't think either runner's gonna be sad to take that boomerang and
Yeah.
head to Jabu after this.
Yep.
And Incoherent showing off why Ice Keys are the worst. And Kit's almost getting shanked there by one. Kits is
Yeah,
probably thrilled to see that slingshot, the way the hero plays. Probably gonna be even more thrilled when he sees the boomerang.
yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. They could do that because without Serenade, their fastest way to Jabu's minuet and diving. So yeah, they could just grab that along the way and not have to worry about it.
So I'm just kind of wondering like what it'll take for Kits to catch up because they still Kit still has the like fortress, right? And then also
Should still have to do adult archery and the top of fortress and finish up spirit.
yeah.
I mean, so I can see Kits eventually getting the mirror shield. I think he just straight up forgot about the rooftop chest though. Given
Yeah,
that
because he was
couldn't
right
get
there.
it the first time, and then on his second trip he didn't grab it.
Yeah.
So I'm very concerned about when Kits will actually get that long shot. Because the only thing that would tip him off to remind him is, hey, opponent's way the hero. In a way the hero plays, maybe it's because it locks long shot, but then again, Kits at this point thinks that, well, opponent is way the hero because you need to get across the bridge to get to ZL.
Yeah.
Right.
Which, obviously, it's way the hero for both, but Kits, unless he remembers he didn't do the rooftop chest, probably just not going to remember. Or even think about that.
Yeah. I mean, long shot too, but Nocturne not so much.
Yeah, Incoherent now knows where Nocturne is.
Yeah.
So,
Incoherent's basically up long shot and mirror okay.
okay, alright. So Incoherent's now going to go to the graveyard, get Nocturne, and probably do Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know what? Close enough.
Close enough. You had to go to ice to get the blue fire, so you might as well call it. It has one bomb, it's gonna pick up the refill. Why not?
So it looks like Kinko is walking down the. He might actually be going to Cack this way.
He's the fastest way probably, rather than warping over.
So yeah, he's gonna get that his Nocturne and.
Yep.
And do Shadow Temple and we're only we're only for sure an Iron Boots away.
Yep.
From Go mode at this point. Gold Skill could also possibly get you.
Gold Skill
completion of
completed without having to do a Central Pillar.
Water and especially in Inko's position with both Jabu and Shadow. Now to do I mean I feel like Iron Boots are gonna be in one of those two places. Or the Gold Skill might be
Ice Keys.
Well, at least the bomb kids dropped for the ground jump did one good thing there.
Yeah.
It blew up the ice keys.
Yeah. And yeah, Kits is going back to unfreeze the Mweep.
Yeah, so Kits is gonna get Dins and already has Nocturne, but unfortunately, I mean, well, it's gonna be good for Kits that he's gonna get the Din's Fire.
Still kind of needs the. Yeah. I mean, he'll be able to warp right there to do Shadow. So.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, as long as he remembers, which I imagine you remember, he wouldn't have
Please
done
tell me
adult
that's gonna-
shooting
Please tell me that's gonna catch him. Okay.
because he hasn't. So yeah, I think he might get the Mirror Shield soon, but.
Probably would be after Shadow.
Mhm. But yeah, he's Kits is probably thinking with what he's missing at this point that the Shadow Temple's about to be loaded, and we know there's really only 1 or 2 items left that could actually be there. Oh hey, we got a nice word from our sponsors in chat. If we're going to have both runners in here shortly.
We're gonna have double fire, double shadow, and potentially double force, depending if we need the storms.
I think after double shadow, we might have double Jabu heft on top of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kit's in position he's in doesn't know it, but he actually doesn't want the Iron Boots or Gold Scale to show up here.
Yeah.
Or to show up Jabu, like to be in some weird place that.
Honestly, for Kit's, Child Spirit might be the better choice to have those items.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think Incoherent's gonna go back to Child for those 2 checks.
Maybe not. It kind of depends.
I feel if when Incoherent goes Goron City for Child, is when he'll do it, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because he still hasn't found his logical magic.
Though I would also not be surprised if Incoherent actually did Child Spirit after Jabu, if he thinks Requiem's also Way of the Hero.
Yeah.
Just sort of depends. I mean, and again, all that's assuming that we don't just find what we're looking for along the way here.
At hand? Just doesn't want to get stabbed.
Dead Hand is working exactly as intended. So I feel like I should just ask chat to ask us stuff while we're going through a shadow. Unless something pops up.
But Shadow
I
is
mean-
totally non-linear and interesting.
I mean, should we do a bet for Iron Boots? Or Gold Scale, even, maybe?
We could. I mean,
Which
your
is your favorite shadow?
This one, because the other dungeon that's like this is much worse. I think toilet was an item, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't.
Uh,
It's not It's not
yeah,
relevant anyway because Water Temple locks
Yeah.
Song of Time. So
yeah. And the toilet is locked by Iron Boots.
yeah.
And we kind of need those. But it is an item. Just for the correct answer.
Yeah, it is an item, but it's not very useful. Whatever it is. All right.
Hey, free fish.
Hooray! I don't know.
Rain chest was sent in.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go with something slightly more random, but
Unblock room.
one of our two Firelock checks in Spirit we didn't do.
Oh yeah.
I was also gonna clarify my bet by betting Gold Scale was in Ganon's castle, so you can't actually get it. But I would not be surprised if both were available.
I bet PG.
I saw.
I'm sorry.
The problem is Stone Forest has a possible likelihood in all this too. So
Yeah.
I'm like actually surprised that we managed to avoid
Going to forest for this
going to
long.
Forest. Not just because of how early it was available, but also
yeah.
because of the storms on
Yeah.
AD.
Hey! Winner!
All right, well. Sure.
So me and percent checks. We got Winter Heart Piece, Greg, Condom. We need Bongo Arrows and Stone of Agony.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds about right.
Surprised none of them were in the foolish locations that we actually had
Yeah,
cleared.
Yeah, Rugal, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused about your bet. Are you betting chickens or frogs in the rain? Because you combine the two.
yeah, you cannot.
You
It's
do
when you're
chickens-
tilted, so you do chickens. I can after playing Storm. Imagine if that was actually a check. Andrew, but she is sad.
Chickens again after play.
Yeah, Boom, I'm sorry. Trail is foolish.
Yeah, that's the one Storm's Grotto we actually know. Storm's Check, rather, we know is actually dead.
Yeah. After wind hint.
Yeah, you know, like the
Okay. Hey, there's
Yeah.
our other. Here's our other stick upgrade in Shadow Temple.
Let's go.
That's where all the upgrades went. Late game when we don't need them. I mean,
I guess you could just use all your sticks in
Jabu.
Jabu at that point then.
But I'm trying to figure out. What? Phil, what is that? The after wind hint?
yeah, that's the one with the two Gibdos, you know, and then like you have like you have one chest to bomb, and
Okay.
then one chest in the middle.
Yep.
And there's always something there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically,
Yeah,
we're
okay.
coming up on that bet in a
Okay.
moment
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Also, I like how the bow in Deku is the only one we have ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced there are 3 bows in this game.
Do we have Minpool on for bows only?
Minimum item and pool for only bows.
Key.
Oh, kick, look out. Oh dear.
Okay. So we got gold scale.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
your
my
bed's look.
bet's dead.
So your bet.
I
is now
mean,
for
you
Iron
had
Boots.
the right room.
Yeah.
But
You had the right room.
Like I said, there's always something in that room.
so if gold
Now,
scale.
now the question is, do we need Iron Boots to get boss key from Central Pillar?
So yeah, so what do we know about water? We know that it can't be river chest because Song of Time's binded. We know the boss key chest in water is a small key.
Yeah, boss key is Swamp
Okay.
key.
Yeah. I mean, not that it helps determine whether or not we need iron boots. It's just there's a couple checks there that are dead. So
So, still technically speaking, that is the closest hint. Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Oh, hey!
Good job, Phil.
Thank you.
and I guess to be fair, the more I think about it, yeah, that room in Shadow actually does seem to always have something, if there is anything in Shadow. I don't know why, but
Yeah, like usually, like if for example, like I see this all the time. For example, in like if it's Stone Shadow, right? And I'll always see something,
Mhm.
and then like it's just gonna stop right there, and then that's their gold moment item, and then they leave.
Wait, is Kit's doing this the Floor Master first before the boss key chest room?
It might
Or
be.
did we just completely miss the hint that he did boss key room?
Wait, sorry, come again. What was that?
I was.
Oh,
Did Kit do the boss key room? Also, there's 4 out of 5 meme percent.
There's 2 meme items in Shadow. Go figure.
huh.
Did he do that? I actually don't know.
Oh no, he didn't. He's going there now.
Huh. That's interesting writing.
mhm.
I like also small key in a boss key chest with the one door that you need to open to get to boss key. Kind of fitting.
Yep. So Kits is gonna be head on over to take on Bongo and Coherent. Will be there shortly, and then
We'll probably see water from Incoherent at least. Not too sure
Well-
about Kits.
well, obviously Kits can't do water because he would need the long shot with the gold skill to even
Yeah.
attempt that. And as for Incoherent, I think he would probably do Jabu first because that will give you Serenade.
Yeah.
So then he can just warp down there and do it. He might. I'm thinking he might still check some of the stuff in Jabu along the way anyway, just in case he runs into Iron Boots. Because, well, Gold Skill has a pretty high success rate. It's not guaranteed to work. So, like, I don't think it's, like, a terrible idea to check a couple things along the way.
Nice spin strats.
Yeah, that was very well executed.
I am completely jealous of anybody who can quick spin that well, by the way. That was nice one cycle there on Bongo.
Yeah, basically Toad.
Yep. No, no Iron Boots hilariously placed here on Bongo, so
No.
after all that, so, hey, I know, kids, you can't hear me right now, but please go check Adult Archer while you're here.
Nope.
No, oh my,
He's saying probably at this point it's AD. So we get to see Forest Temple.
literally, the only way this pays out is if Iron Boots are required and they're behind AD.
Yeah.
And even then, kids would still have to remember where the 2 checks that he skipped that have the other 2 items.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, Kid's definitely convinced at this point it's AD. Either that or... Well, never mind. I don't want to assume he's doing this just to... because I'm here, but... He might be thinking the long shots is Stone Force, but that's a me problem. And yeah, Felix, that's why Kits didn't do adult shooting, because he went early adult, stayed adult forever, and then he didn't get around Decker due to around the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
And that's where the only available bow that we have found was at. And yes, that long shot on top of Fortress, he's actually been in that area twice and is completely orphaned that check at this point.
Yeah, him. At this point, it's him going to Fortress early is kind of biting him in the butt. Incoherent's just walking out, so it looks like he's gonna do water play opponent and go towards water.
All right. So I guess we'll get to observe and find out soon here if Gold Scale Water works today. If we're gonna still need to find these Iron Boots after all that.
So how many checks are actually blocked by iron boots, assuming we have gold scale?
Only Central Pillar.
Yep.
You can do every other check in water, with just Gold Scale.
But it's all considered out of logic, right?
Yes, it's all considered out of logic.
So
the only thing that isn't logic is entering with the gold scale, but you can't do any checks.
No. Now if you're playing other game modes involving Keezy or Key Sandy, that can change.
Yep. Or
where Gold Scale can be in logic.
Dungeon entrance rando.
Yeah, dungeon ER to enter that place, but for this particular seeds, Iron Boots are out there somewhere that they're supposed to get.
And Rugula making a good point also about like
Dragon Chest is like a really hard one to do with gold scale.
Yeah, I guess.
So 1.5.
I guess to be fair, I'm really trained in doing all of them with gold scale, so I sometimes forget the difficulty of Dragon Chest, but yes, it is.
So 1.5 checks you want to.
And Felix, by the way, the reason why they don't have Song of Time is it's on Burning Cack, actually locked behind Water Temple, so we know the boss key is not in River Chest.
Yep.
But yeah, so if they do Dragon Chest, they're gonna have to approach from the other side. So we will.
How many total chests are in water?
So
4 item checks and how many keys?
4 item checks, 6 small keys, and a boss key, so 11.
11. Okay, so 1 in 9 chance that the boss key's on Central Pillar.
Well, it's 1 in 8.
1 in 8.
Well, because you don't count the vanilla boss keys because hinted. It can't be.
We got the hinted of. Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be Song. Obviously, in River Chest. Obviously, the boss key can't be Amorpha. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, there's
1 in 8.
1 in 8 that this doesn't work. So technically speaking, no matter what you do with Gold Skill Water, the odds are usually always going to be in your favor. Actually, finding the boss key, but we'll see if that actually ends up being the case here.
I don't think the seed's that bad.
Well, speaking of which, happy 3-hour mark.
Yeah, happy 3 hours.
Yep.
The first chest was a small key for Water Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, irons can definitely still change how the seed, like how this race goes.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the Lake Highly Baron, the runners won't get the hilarious thing that I had happen once where I gold scale got water, it didn't work, walked out, shot the sun, and found iron boots on it. And was like, you have got to be kidding me right now.
Oh hey, there's Big Stabby. Forest Temple.
Thanks, game.
Thanks. This would
Let's-
have been nice to have earlier.
Let's always put Big Stabby in either a Baron area or a Stone Dungeon that
You don't ever
probably
want
not
to do.
getting near.
Yeah. Also 2 for 2 on small keys and water. Yeah. Oh,
And there's your boss
there's
case out.
the boss key. That's gonna do it, most likely.
Yep, no iron boots requirement there, so
We
Is that Kit's Z target? Or Navi? Navi. Okay.
jeez.
Yep, we're gonna beat the seed out of logic.
Yeah.
I mean, Incoherent's been out of logic ever since he went to Spirit Temple, so he's way out of logic.
Yeah.
We beat seed. Yeah.
We beat season.
What?
No.
What's logic sometimes, right?
There's some situations where it's definitely good to remember it, but yeah, most of the time you end up at the end and it's like, what did that seed actually want me to do? Because I have no idea.
No.
I mean,
And
I think
sometimes
this-
you're like, it's like sometimes you're like, I frankly don't care how the seed wanted me to beat it.
I mean, I think the seed's logic was very simple. It's get the bomb bag out of child shooting, find everything behind the bomb bag.
Yep. Everything besides your bow and mirror shield, basically.
Welcome to bomb lock the seed.
Yeah, the only thing not bomb locked was bow and shield.
Yeah.
And long shot and hook shot, actually.
Yeah, I guess
Both-
the first hook shot wasn't, but
Both of them.
oh yeah, I guess it's true. You can use that hook shot to get the other one.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did find bombs early, and then like we also found the other one in the Baron Dodongo's cavern.
Arugula. Nice.
I've only played one Pokemon game in my life, so I'm guessing that's went right over my head. But
Sword and Shield, the 8th gym badge is in Hammerlock. There's a city called Hammerlock.
Okay.
That's where the 8th gym is.
Yeah. Why go Ice, Felix? Because Ice was waiting here for the boomerang. Yeah, and Dins was on King's Oar, so...
Figure he will fall through that with the fire. It's like you have to use fire to get fire.
How else do you get fire?
Alright, so... Incoherent is, got his medallion out of, Water Temple, is gonna be headed off to get, his final one from Jabu.
And don't worry, Felix. We're already in go mode.
Yeah. Admittedly, I wouldn't be surprised if the Iron Boots are actually behind that AD, but...
Yeah. Pretty good Barons, except we kind of full cleared DC and Trail anyway.
Yeah, both runners, because of the, well, for Incoherent early bomb bag and kits, the early explosives that led to that bomb bag kind of, led to an early clear of Medallion DC, and then they found the Baron Hand.
Which was in Lake Hylia.
Yeah, Baron Lake Hylia. You know, on second thought, if we're gonna put all the Baron hints in like the Baron areas, then forget it. Maybe having 0 Barons isn't a terrible thing.
Right.
Doesn't matter
Right.
if you don't see them until it's too late anyway.
But then we don't have the mean of the thing you just did is foolish. This was a foolish choice.
That's true.
Though if DC was hinted foolish earlier.
It's not.
Yeah,
That's actually true though. That
is
bomb bag
true.
bailed him out at that point.
He would have just done the eye trick and not gotten a bomb bag.
Yeah. And yes, Felix, there was in fact a bomb bag in DC. Although, yeah, Rugo, it's also a point, too, that if Kits hadn't gotten the bombs, may not have stayed at all as long as he didn't. Yeah, that potentially could have helped. And yeah, Felix, the bomb bag on child shooting is 100% away the hero bomb bag. In fact, I think it's about the only thing that was in market, period, so...
Yeah, the only thing we haven't seen was Big Poe. Kids tried to do it, but Poe was annoying. Oh, Incoherent dead.
Inco did goes? Okay.
Okay.
So,
well,
so
we missed that
100% bomb bag, there was nothing else there then.
Yep. Kids might have not checked River then and just went for the bean.
Yeah, I think so,
No,
because,
well,
yeah, the
they-
market...
Well, no, Kids done River because they had the claim check and they turned it in.
Oh, yeah, right. So I guess he just didn't read the hint. I think it was at the top of the river. Maybe that was...
Yeah, it was next to the waterfall. Plus, I'm pretty sure one way the hero hint he doesn't have is the Colossus one. Because that was in Valley Waterfall.
I can't remember if Kits actually saw the hint or not.
No.
I know he saw the ZL in the Wasteland hint.
Kids did mark it?
Okay, so I guess he has hint it. I'm sure he went to Valley at some point, and I just forgot that he did.
It's been 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're gonna forget things.
We're getting ready for some big stabby.
Hey, we'll get to use it.
Yep.
And it just makes one cycling PG so much easier.
We got world's shortest game of tennis. And Kits is,
Hey, we got sling percent.
oh my goodness.
Y'all need some more seeds?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Will.
Yeah, Kits is immediately heading back Child to get Storm, so
We might see where the Iron Boots are after all.
maybe.
Well, at least have an idea of where they are.
Of course, I would laugh if this happened because I don't think either runner ever did chickens. And if irons were just sitting there,
Yeah, none of them have done chicken. Hey, kids might do it on the way to Will.
maybe.
He's still missing Mirror Shield and Long Shot.
Yeah, and unfortunately, when he gets Storms and goes to Cactus Child, he's going to be 7 years too early to get the Mirror Shield. So
Yeah. Yeah. True. He can just do well. Yeah, if you do, definitely if you do Storm Force before that, you're probably playing the well game, or at least Storm's Grotto, Storm's game.
Okay, so that doesn't seem like a well play.
Do you just save quit?
Yeah, just save quit.
So Kokira's Storm's Grotto into Target in the Woods into Frogs in the Rain to Jabu.
that might be what Kits is thinking here. Yeah.
I wonder if Kits will remember now that trail is barren.
I certainly hope so.
Hey, there's the other DC foolish hint.
Yeah, locked up on AD. Thanks, game. Fantastic.
I wouldn't be surprised if the other DMT foolishness was in the DMT Storms Chrono.
Like I said, maybe people were onto something with the no foolishness now that I'm seeing the place of these in his dude.
Right?
These have not been the most helpful.
Nope. The
I
lake
mean-
one was not. The lake one was nice.
Oh, no, I appreciate Baron Lake highly, but the other two.
The other two are awful.
Okay, well, kids did not go for the Trail Storms Grotto, so I'm assuming he finally remembered somewhere in there that it was Baron.
Yeah, kids can't even be mad at the DC Baron one because that's where he got his bombs.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine with that. Maybe felt a little bit silly for not checking child shooting on his way to being adult, but Moa. Incoherent, just about to finish up his last medallion here during the Baronade fight.
Yep. Yeah, Kit is missing the Admiron adult shooting and the long shot on Fortress chest.
Nice wallet, Baronade. Thank you.
And, that's our logical way to get our Goron tunic. I am pretty sure.
We haven't seen the actual Goron tunic, right? So yeah,
Nope.
that's...
Nope.
Although, I guess, to be fair, yeah, no, that is the way probably to do it.
Coherent did it. Was a piece of heart.
Alright, Incoherent is now gonna be headed off to the castle and to finish the seat up and gonna be moving into what? So this is this is winners finals, I think. So yeah, it'll be the grand finals of Group B.
Yep.
Where he'll get to sit and wait a little bit to find out who his opponent's gonna be. And also, nice game knowledge there to know that playing ZL in front of a Gospel Stone gets you a fairy like that.
Yep.
Because going in there with 3 hearts, especially with the Iron Knuckles and the Stalfos, yeah, can be a
And
little
not-
sketchy.
Yeah, and you don't have double defense either. Nice Rudo throw.
Dumpet
Yeah.
digging was a hard piece. Vanilla.
Yep, and now Kids is gonna be checking the couple things here in Jabo. I wonder if the Iron Boots are gonna pop up here.
Insert rando joke.
Please check validation. Please. Oh.
No. I'm not gonna check that for double defense.
I think I think he's fine.
Iron Knuckles can be scary.
Just don't activate both these guys at once.
He did.
You're
Or-
saying?
Well, there's a strat to actually fight them that way, but it's this with the big Goron sword
Oh,
from
no.
that side.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bomb 2 strats.
True threat.
All right. All right, Incoherent's fine.
Oh my god, my heart.
I think I think he scared the crap out of everybody watching here, but he's fine. Yeah, the strat he tried to do at the beginning, that does work, but you with BGS.
Yeah.
Otherwise, after the first couple hits, you have to roll back through them and go to the other side and continue with Master Sword.
Hey, tennis match.
A real one.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure I counted 4 hits on the first run through.
Yeah, I think that's one hit away.
No, he's 1 hit.
Oh, look out.
Oh no. Good thing we got the long shot already equipped. Okay.
Did,
I miscounted my
did he
stats.
not store a jump?
Yeah,
slash?
he didn't store a jump slash there.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I was wondering that myself. All right, I think we're gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there.
Now it's time to prep some bacon. Phase 1 down for Incoherent.
Yeah, I know. I know he's probably thinking right now after like messing up a little bit, probably thinking, "Oh God, please don't snipe." Dot dot dot.
Yeah.
Little does he know,
Please don't snipe.
he's got this.
Yeah.
The light
Light
arrow
strats? Yeah.
All right, chat, get your GGs ready.
Yep, everyone get your. He's in chat. His Incoherent's about to take this one and move on to the grand finals of Group A. And there it is.
There it is. GG's Incoherent. And Kits has got the news. And there's the official time for Incoherent of 3 hours, 26 minutes, 18 seconds.
Mhm.
All right, I do think we'll have Kits and Incoherent coming in for interview soon. Oh, just as I'm speaking.
How's it going?
Yeah, Incoherent.
Hey,
GG's.
GG's, congratulations.
Did you ever find the logical magic
Yes. Do you want to take a guess?
forest? But
Not Forest.
I mean, I have a bunch of child checks that I think are in logic, but I don't know which one. Is it chickens?
Nope.
You
It is a child check, though.
You could just tell him.
Yeah, it's a Hot Rodder.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of decision points in that seed, and a lot of, well, okay, we're gonna do the progression and then see where that gets us, and that did not get me to Forest Temple, which is, I think, why I won.
Kind of a few more unfortunate reasons, actually. Kit's missed long shot and mirror shield.
That's a bit of a problem, yeah.
Well, it's fortunate for you.
Yeah, fortunate for you, unfortunate for Kits.
Because like I started Adult 2, and I'm like, I have way too many things I could be doing right now, all of which look good. Like I could do GGG into Spirits, I can and get what is probably ZL. Oh hey, there's a hint for ZL. I could do Ice Cavern, I could do Forest and play for AD, and I just said, okay, there's more items in the desert, so let's do that. And then from there, I just had more progression to do. Like, oh, here's the hammer. I have to do all of fire. Let's just do it. And then I got lucky with gold skill, I guess.
Yeah, we never found irons. Not even on Kits' side.
For whatever reason, my overview thing is not working.
Huh.
And I'm getting very upset. So give me a second here. I'm going to turn a bunch of stuff off.
All right.
Not fun.
Black screen. What the heck? I am absolutely flabbergasted as to what the issue is. Excuse me. Oh, and here's Kits.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids.
Hello and GG's.
Hey, GG.
GG.
Oh, God. So which one of us is going to break it to kids?
Or did I miss the long shot and the mirror shield? I'm guessing Spirit Temple at this point.
No.
No.
No, it's 2 checks that you actually orphaned and walked by. Mirror Shield was on adult shooting. Long shot was Grudo Fortress rooftop chest.
Oof. Yeah, I kind of figured as much afterwards.
There we go.
I just kind of rolled with the adult opener, which kind of, I think, kind of screwed me in the end.
I mean,
I mean, it did a fairly long early adult and did DC for absolutely nothing.
Still got paid for it. Got the bomb bag.
Yeah, that was Kits' first bomb bag in there.
Okay. I thought I figured out that the strength was bomb locked. Maybe you found another one.
Well, I found all 3 strengths, to be
They
fair.
they were both the first 2 that you found were both bomb locked.
The one in
Because it's
The one in fire is
bomb locked also.
still bomb locked. So
Yeah, I picked up Gold's gauntlets and I went, oh look, all 3 strengths are bomb locked. How lovely.
yeah.
yeah, Kits was able to get a strength because he got shoes from Dompe Racing.
okay.
Yeah, I will say, kids, when you talk about your early adult going on, I admire the dedication to it of even taking the hook shot and strength 2 over to GTG, and then crossing the desert and finding the ZL that apparently was hinted, although we didn't know it at the time it was hinted.
Yeah, I found that kind of late. I forgot where I found that hint, but I found it and I just like, thanks game.
It was a Deku tree left side.
Yeah,
I
we
think
were kind of guessing that's why you missed the mirror shield, because the only bow that we ever saw in this entire seed was in Deco.
Yep.
Yep.
I couldn't bring myself to not do Deco Tree, but I just didn't want to commit to Forest with anything else to do.
The only reason why I did Forest was I was looking for a long shot and mirror shield. And I think because I got the bow so late, I guess that's why I just kind of went, yeah, just roll with it. Because I don't think I actually... Did I go back into Kakariko after I got the bow?
You did, and you walked past and went straight to where'd you go?
I
think you did. I think you went back to do GTG with the bow.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's when you
You played
picked up the
Nocturne, you
hovers,
walked-
I
you
think,
backwalked,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you got your hovers and walked back, and then you played Epona's outside.
Yeah, the only reason why I didn't go into Fire Temple after I got the hammer was I'm like, I know it's at the very top of Fire Temple. I'm not going up there without Scarecrow or my bow because knowing
You don't
my
want to
luck,
get locked out, yeah.
yeah, without Feora's Wind either. Never found that.
Yeah, I actually made a special trip to the lake to get Scarecrow so I could do that. Not that it helped me, but
Yeah, same. Yeah.
and then I was debating whether or not to try to gold scale water or do Jabu first, because if I had done Jabu, I would have gotten Serenade and wouldn't have had to walk there. On the other hand, if I can gold scale, I'm in go mode.
Yeah, I never found irons either.
Nope, either.
They're
No.
probably in the well where I was getting ready to head into.
Yeah.
We don't know. We have a
No.
strong suspicion they might be behind AD, but
There's still Child Spirit, the 2 Firelock checks in Spirit, and then the Wasteland chest and chickens.
yeah.
That magic was funny too. I was in spirit going, wait a second. I know the magic can't be behind ZL, so where could it be? Oh, hey, there's a magic. Thanks.
Yeah, that was really funny early because Kits, after getting Zale, you dipped into Spirit and found the magic. And immediately when you did that, no one had checked the Saria's song check. And I said, well, it's Requiem. It has to be. And then when Belair popped up, we're like, well, that's not logical magic.
Yeah, see, I was actually in the back of my head going, when I got picked up the Ice Cavern Way of the Hero, I'm like, oh, it's probably for Requiem for Spirit Temple shenanigans. I'm going through Spirit Temple and I'm like, wait, I got CL outside. I got the magic inside. Requiem can't be an ice cavern. And then I go into Child Goron City and get second magic. And I'm just like, okay, ice cavern has Requiem still.
I thought it was Nocturne, but at the point I actually went in there eventually, I was like, okay, it's Nocturne or Requiem. The other one's in Composer Grave. Either way's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good thing that you did both go in there because, as it turns out, Requiem wasn't the only thing waiting in Ice Cavern.
Yup.
So
Yeah.
Hey, I was just happy I got Lensless Wasteland at night. And actually decently fast, too.
At night and without magic.
yeah.
I think you can still do the spin thing even if you don't have magic. It will still do the same thing.
Yep, that's what I was doing, but it was from there. It was the Poe route.
Yeah, you have to do the second half yourself.
Yeah, and doing that at night, it's very hard to get the visual cues. Like from the box to the flags, it's like, is that the flags or is that a out of bounds spot? Because you can't see the flags from that distance. Yeah, I don't really have anything else other than hi, Big Stabby at Forest Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess then looking ahead, Incoherent, you've made it to the grand finals of Group B, so you get to sit back and wait a little bit for your next opponent. Kits, well, you'll have to wait a little bit too because you'll drop down to the losers bracket, and there's still a couple matches played before you get to that point. But how you both feeling going forward?
I mean, you never know with these things. It's all pretty evenly matched, so just a couple of things here and there make the difference.
The only thing I have to say is, note to self: early adult does not work for me.
All right. So, yeah, let's continue to take a look at everything else that's going on. We'll take a look at our Group X bracket here. Misterkarp and actually, didn't that one go through? No, it didn't yet. Wait, yes, it did. Why is it? Misterkarp did win that one, I believe. It's not showing up on my thing. Yay! And we go to Group S. We have a match between Grexo and Oxyman that still has to be played. Over there, we have for Group A, T-Riss has made it to the grand finals in Group A. Have a couple of matches to determine who the winner is going to be there. This will be... All of my brackets are not updating. That's a problem. My brackets aren't updating. Alright, so we'll just skip over to the schedule. And the schedule is broken. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, we have Tuesday, October 6th, which is in 2 days. Shadow versus OPB. Losers bracket round 2. On Friday, October 9th, we have Zoro versus Oxyman. Losers bracket round 2 for Group S. That should be a really good one. Saturday, October 10th, Group C, Maverick versus Dr. Nagi. That's a winner's bracket final. And then also on that Saturday, an hour later, is Purple versus Rolo for Group B, losers bracket round 2. Should be a really, really good one. Thank you to our runners, Kits and Coherent. Thank you so much. To our commentators, you were fantastic. Sea Falcon, Yoshi, and Phil's Goodman TV. Thank you so much. And of course, to our trackers, Joda with the J and Tenacious Toad. Thank you so much. You are the true heroes, as we say. So with all of that said, I think what we'll do is, because I haven't really seen anyone good to go to, and Zelda Speedruns is actually done, so I think what I'm going to actually do, we're going to raid Eligachua, who is preparing to be part of a Speed Gaming Live qualifier race. Eligachua has done a lot of awesome stuff for us, had done some great commentary, so that match is yet to start, should be starting in the next 15 minutes, but we'll go ahead and raid Eligachua. So thank you everyone, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.